What have you gone to learn again later in life, or maybe informally? Maybe you haven't gone as far as to go back and study, but you've taught yourself to do something, maybe some form of home improvements. That's something I could really do with. Think of the money you'd save, right? I want to know the skills that you've picked up later in life. What is it? Why did you decide to do it? 08085 909 693 or text me on 85058. Let's speak to Alistair near Stirling. Hiya, Alistair.
Hi there.
How are you doing? Are you well?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent. So what we're talking about, skills, what have you picked up later in life?
Well, since 2021, well, technically 2019, I've been doing community radio.
Ah, brilliant. How'd you get into that?
Just through starting off in hospital radio, progressing on to community, and I've now got myself a little part-time job in a local community radio station about 20 miles from here.
Brilliant. So have you got your own programme?
Yep, well, drive time on a Friday and a sports show on a Saturday that I present with a friend, and I'm now doing Wednesday afternoons as well.
Oh, okay, so that's keeping you busy then, Alistair.
It is, yes, and I'm still doing hospital radio on top of that as well.
Oh, blimey, right. Well,
hoping to go full time one day.
Yeah, you reckon? Yeah, I love community radio. It just gets to the heart of everything that it can, and I love that. I love that you can fixate on hyper local stories in a way that we can't here on 5 Live.
Well, the thing that I like to do, I like to tease my listeners about like what mystery year and what track didn't get to number one and stuff like that.
Ah, nice.
But yeah, it's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
And the only problem we have is we want to go into DAB, but we can't really afford it at the moment.
Oh, really? Is that so? So what pays for that? Is it the advertising?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got an FM signal, but it only reaches about 20 miles away from the studio.
Yeah.
But that's good enough because we're online as well.
Yeah, well, that's all right
Obviously,
then.
I can't name the station for obvious reasons, but
I don't know, can I? I'm just going to look at producer Judy. Can you name the station, Judy? Yeah, you can say the station, Alistair. Producer Judy says it's all right.
well, it's based in Cumbernauld, so we're called Cumbernauld FM.
Lovely, good stuff. And do you know the other thing about this as well? Because I've done a few community radio stations in my time, and I've always met really, really fascinating people.
Well, I've got a lot of colleagues that I work beside, and they're all good friends as well. We're like one big family, but
That's
we're not
nice.
related.
That always makes it a little bit nicer going to work, doesn't it? When you're feeling that way. Oh, good stuff.
It certainly does. Well, we've had our fair share of technical problems over the years, but what station hasn't?
Absolutely, you can say that again. So you got a sport programme coming up tomorrow, yeah? Saturday? Today?
Yep.
Yeah.
3 p.m, yep.
Dare I ask what you're going to be talking about?
It'll be, well, probably the game tomorrow night, Sunday night, I think.
Yeah, but I mean that's going to be an odd one in Scotland, really. I think you'll get some.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say who I'm supporting, but it'll be a good game.
You might get some fake Spaniards on the programme. Is all I'm saying. Oh, that's going to be a good one.
Well, I've got Enrique Iglesias lined up to play on the programme tomorrow. I can't think of any other Spanish pop stars.
I think he's definitely, him and Julio, they're probably the two most
he's
common.
dad. Yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, but Enrique.
I think we've probably got both of them on our database somewhere.
Yeah. There you go. Just kick one an hour. There you go. And Iglesias every hour. You've got it. You sorted.
Well, we've got Hero, we've got the ping pong song, Escape, because I played Escape today actually when I was on drive time.
Oh, that's a good tune. That's a blast from the past.
But it's not the most embarrassing song I got requested. Someone wanted Tie Fit.
It happens.
Yes. But so it had to be played.
The perils of putting yourself in that position, Alistair. So, I mean, you're in a lovely part of the world, clearly. We're talking about staying in the UK for your holidays. Are you a fan of travelling around the UK at all?
Yeah, well, I do enjoy travelling around Scotland and that, like doing bus journeys and that. I like doing train spotting in my spare time. I've got a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
And I've got a friend who lives in Dundee who enjoys doing that as well. So we regularly travel all over Scotland, and we're planning a trip to England next year, maybe to Penzance.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's another hobby that we've picked up.
That's going to be quite...
It was through YouTube that we became mates.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it turned out he was one of my subscribers and I was one of his, and I didn't even know about it.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
Just a
Penzance.
coincidence.
How long is it going to take you to get to Penzance?
Well, we're thinking about 13 hours because we're getting the train from Aberdeen. Well, we'll probably board in Dundee or Perth.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit closer for both of us.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
But yeah, it's been really good, and certainly travelling Inverness, Oban, places like that. I love doing it.
Oh, do you know
The
what
only
else?
problem about Oban is there's very little FM radio signal up there,
Really?
and my pocket radio doesn't pick up 5 Live for some reason. It picks it up in this area because we're quite close to a transmitting station, but it doesn't pick it up beyond Calendar.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Because we're
frustrating.
surrounded by hills up there. But I need to get myself a pocket DAB radio, that's the only thing.
That's the key. That's it. That's what you need to do. Then you can take
I've
us
got a
everywhere.
DAB radio in the house, but it takes too many batteries and it's too heavy to bulk around.
Yeah. Now you can get one of those little pocket ones, stick in some headphones, away you go.
Or if I can get one, I can charge it on USB, then that'll
Even
be
better.
better.
Even better, then you'd be sorted. Absolutely.
Save money on batteries, that's for sure.
Yeah, there is that. I know. They mount up. Trust me, I've got a lot of kids' toys in my house. Alistair, it's good to hear from you. Do you know the one thing listening to you though? I'm very ashamed of this. Scotland is such a beautiful country, and any time I've spent time there, I thought I've got to come back. And there's so little of Scotland I've seen, and you've just mentioned Oban there, and I'd love to go and see Oban. I really would.
Well, I've been to Northern Ireland a few times.
Have you?
And needless to say, I had an embarrassing accident in a hotel when I slipped and fell in a hotel room, split my head open.
Oh my goodness, Alistair.
So I ended up in A&E that night. That was 2009,
Oh,
if I remember
goodness.
rightly.
Oh goodness. Well, at least it's a memorable trip.
Half the night spent in A&E trying to get stitched up. But I'm determined to go back.
Yeah,
Determined.
You should. It's a good part of the world. Alistair, lovely talking to you. Keep up the good work.
Same to yourself, thank you very
All right,
much,
you
and
take care.
loving the programme.
Oh, cheers, Alistair. Loving you. Alistair near Sterling there, and his story of what he's picked up later in life. Broadcasting. We've a few community radio people listening to this programme. You know, if you're one of them, call me. Help me out tonight, because I might actually lose my voice. You know, I can feel it. I say this a lot, don't I? I think I've got a cold. I don't have a cold. I definitely don't have a cold. It is allergies all the way, and I'm still trying to get them under control, but there you are. So yeah, I want to know about the skills that you've picked up later in life. What is it for you? Have you gone back to study? Have you taught yourself how to lay a laminate floor? I don't know, something maybe that would help in the home improvements. It's just, I'm